Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press releases out of the small cap space every morning at the open so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Monday, January the 10th, 4 amazing press releases for you. Resources space still dominating. Let's get straight to it. First up, Allied Gold trades on the big board TSX on the stock symbol ALG. They announced that their 100% owned Endevour Gold Mine in Papua New Guinea exceeded gold production estimates for the December quarter. They produced 18,920 ounces of gold. This is the third consecutive quarter in excess of 18,000 ounces. In addition to that, they've got a planned oxide expansion underway that's going to lift gold output to 100,000 ounces per year by late 2011. So to equate to what's going on now, they did about 19,000 ounces. That should bring them in around 76,000 annualized. So they're going to increase that to 100,000 annualized. Great number there. I've discovered this company for the first time. This is why I love AGORACOM Small Cap TV and why you should as well. So a little bit about the company. They're a growing Pacific Rim gold producer. They've got projects in Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands. The one we just talked about a second ago with Papua New Guinea. The project in the Solomon Islands, first gold there is expected to pour in early 2011. I like this. I'm personally taking a much closer look. They close on Friday, 65 cents, 52-week range, 24 on the low side, 70 on the high. So definitely on the higher end of things there. So congratulations to the Allied Gold team, Simon Jemison and Rebecca, their IR people. Great job. Next up, Endeavour Mining, TSX Big Board, EDV. They announced that they produced 82,400 ounces of gold, and they've repaid their project debt facility to the tune of $27.9, let's call it $28 million in 2010. Fantastic news. I love to see that kind of progress out of small cap companies. In addition to that, gold production is forecast to increase to 84,000 ounces in 2011. Not a huge number considering they did 82,400. Nonetheless, any increase is good, especially if expecting gold to continue to be bullish in 2011. Cash costs, I find this interesting, $600 per ounce. This is a project that just a few years ago would have been completely uneconomical, and now they're making money for their shareholders. They say that they're effectively debt-free, and they've got cash and marketable securities, approximately $200 million, of which $165 million is cash. That's important because it looks like their market cap is somewhere around $300 million. So if they've got a market cap of $300 million with $200 million effectively in cash and marketable securities, you're buying the entire business for $100 million. Go take a look at as to whether that satisfies your due diligence. That's definitely worth looking at. In addition, you should also know that the forecast generate $32 million of free operating cash flow in 2011. Unbelievable. This is a gold producer that closed on Friday, 265. Almost dead smack in the middle of its 52-week trading range, 313 on the high, $1.64 on the low. So congratulations to Stephen Roberts and his team over there. Next up, Sama Resources, TSX Venture, SME. They announced that they intersected over 30 meters of 1.87% nickel and copper. This is near surface mineralized zone. 30.8 meters grading 1.02% nickel, 0.85% copper, 0.63 grams ton of palladium, including, listen to this, 3 meters grading 3.17% nickel, 1.6% copper. A 4-3-101 compliant mineral resource is to be completed mid-2011. We like that. That's the kind of thing that separates the wheat from the chaff, so we're going to keep this on our radar. They have additional new intersections in the press release as well. Go take a look at those as well. They close on Friday, 36 cents. 52-week trading range, 30 cents on the low, 50 cents on the high. Looks like they got a market cap of about $16 million. So it might be a good entry point for you. Congratulations to Dr. Marc-Antoine Odette and his team over there. Finally, Rubicon Minerals Corporation, my good friend there, Bill Cavalluzzo. The company trades on the TSX under the stock symbol RMX and in New York under the stock symbol RBY. They announced new high-grade gold intercepts from their exploration drilling program. This is at their Phoenix project in Red Lake, Ontario, specifically in their F2 gold system, which is part of their 100% owned Phoenix gold project. Here's some of the highlights. 1,351 grams ton of gold over 1.1 meters, 70.9 grams ton of gold over 3.5 meters, 50 grams ton over 3.4 meters. Significant numbers there. They actually say it's significant because they demonstrate that the F2 gold system extends south and continues to be open in all directions for further drilling. Close on Friday, 514, 52-week high, 634, 52-week low, 309. So happy shareholders over there, and knowing Bill and his team, I think that's going to continue in 2011 and beyond. So have a close look at Rubicon. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. 4 great press releases for you. If you're watching this on Globe Investor, then look below me or to the left of me to discover other companies that we've covered over the past few days. Or if you're on AGORACOM or you're not on AGORACOM, get there. Watch the show on a daily basis. If you can't, pick it up through our syndication partners, iTunes, YouTube, Google Video, whatever's convenient for you. 2, take a look at the best headlines and press releases coming out of the small cap space right on the front page. And 3, get yourself into the marketplace. Discover your next great small cap company. That's a wrap. Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.